Hey everybody, welcome back here to A Place to Heal. My name is Marie. I've been on YouTube for 10 years teaching you how to get healthy. Seems like only yesterday I saw you guys. All right, so this is a series. I believe we are on day 4 of my favorite things for Christmas. Some of you know, some of you don't know. The people who are closest to me know that I am currently in the middle of writing a book. I have now officially lost 190 pounds, and it was just not an easy journey. I can tell you, I've made so many mistakes that I literally had to learn through my mistakes how to lose weight and how to not lose weight. So it was a struggle. I'm not even going to lie to you guys, because everybody's like, oh, how did you lose the weight? I'm like, I don't even know, because I did so many things, but some things worked, some things did not work. Whether outside the gym or in the gym, in the kitchen or in the gym, there were some things that did not work in the gym, and there were some things that did not work in the kitchen, and some that did. So I wanted to bring that book to you guys. It'll be out early next year, like January. And it's how to lose weight. But not only how to lose weight, it's also how to reverse type 2 diabetes. Because believe it or not, the same way to lose weight that I found is the same way to reverse type 2 diabetes. So I want to introduce you to this book today. It's called The 4-Hour Body. You can see I've got it all tagged up and everything. This was one of the books that I researched when I was doing I bought so many books and went through so many lectures. I'm telling you, I've been slowly writing this book for the last year and a half. And I have gone to so many lectures and so many I took nutritional classes up here at the university, not too long ago. I've been ordering books left and right. I've been reading from everybody that even knows anything about weight loss or how to lose, how to bring down your glucose numbers or glucose intolerance. And that's really huge right now, believe it or not. And a lot of people don't even know they have it, right? They have no clue. So this book is by Timothy Ferriss, and I will forewarn you and tell you that it is more of a technical book. So you have to be a little bit of a techie, not like technology, but kind of, you have to geek out on fitness and stuff. This man, he did everything by doing studies, right? And working in the field with athletes and everything else. This man saved me so much time at the gym. So I was a person, one of the mistakes that I made was I used to go to the gym 6-7 days a week, cardio, and I was just going crazy, and how do I lose this weight? And this man simplified it for me. So I go to the gym 3 days a week now, and I don't do all that. Okay. There's so many studies, even since this book came out. Okay. Even after this book came out, they have even done studies on like the quickest way to lose fat. And it's not being on the treadmill, and it's not doing stairs, how to raise your VO2 levels. I'm telling you, I went down the rabbit hole on this stuff. Okay. So while you're waiting for my book, get this one. It's cheap. It's available online. But this book actually will help you. I promise you. If you do what the book says, you are guaranteed to lose the weight. You are guaranteed to reverse your type 2 diabetes. You are guaranteed to have 10 times better results at the gym. So what I did with my book is I took some of his stuff and I mixed it with some of other people's stuff that were getting results. And I tried everybody's book out. I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to give this guy 30 days. Okay, I'm going to give this girl 30 days. Okay, I'm going to give this. I'm telling you, it was a process. Okay, and I would spend 30 days and I'm like, nothing. What a waste. chuck the book. It was crazy. It was crazy. I mean, that's the best that I can say. But if you really want to enter 2024 on a healthier scale, you want to take care of that glucose, you want to lose the weight, you want to get rid of that type 2, reverse it. You want to lose weight quickly, drop fat like you've never dropped fat before. This is it. This was the one book that I had the most success with out of all the books. If you know of a really good book that is just as good as this one or could work, please put it underneath. I am still doing research. I still have a month and a half before I finish editing the book and bring it out to the public. So if you know of any good books that will help me while I'm doing my research, I would love to hear it. Please comment underneath the video and let me know. I promise you I will appreciate it. And I will definitely order it and I will definitely read it. My library is humongous now from all this. But this one was the one that actually helped me the most. And I get people constantly all the time. My husband has type 2. I don't know how to reverse it, blah, 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 blah. And the problem with glucose issues and weight issues, and, once upon a time, I used to get very offended when people used to call me chunky or say, but there's a lot of people that say, oh, it's body shaming and this and that. But listen, I used to get very angry and it's like, how dare you? How dare you body shame me? But now, after doing so much research, doing so much research on these books and, about glucose intolerance and, how to reverse type 2, there is some serious, so here's what you're seeing, and here's the, don't judge me and don't body shame me and everything else. But down here, there's a storm brewing, that a lot of people are not aware of. That visceral fat that sits on top of your organs does a lot of damage. And I think it's great to love your body, and you have to love your body on the way there. And if you'd like, I can do a video to help you with that visual, like what helped me to really take the weight off right up here, because it is somewhat up here. And I will gladly do a video if you guys want to see that. But there's that storm that is always going on in the background where your kidneys are getting damaged. Your heart is getting damaged. Your blood vessels are getting damaged. And you start having, liver issues, and you start having the neuropathy, and you start having all that. That is beyond body shaming. That is beyond how dare you judge me. This is your health. Men, ladies, this is your health. Yes, love yourself all you want, but you got to get that off, because it is wearing and tearing on your bones and your joints. That visceral fat is destroying your organs. Any way you want to look at it, even 20 pounds over is just not healthy for you, and it is going to limit you. And believe me, this coming from somebody who was 360 pounds to now, what I can do now, there was a time I couldn't even tie my shoes. Like, I would bend up, I couldn't. It was like, nope, can't tie my shoes. Now I'm doing, I don't even know what they're called, but it's those exercises where you're on the floor and you're crawling and you can stretch and, turn and all that. That's what I'm into right now, besides my weightlifting. There's things that I can do now that I never dreamed that I could do. It's amazing. So if you hear anything this season, please, take your health into account, especially if you have children that you need to raise. You'd be amazed at what 20 pounds of fat gone, the type of energy that you can have to spend with your children, right? I mean, there's people like, how do you get all this energy? It's like, what the heck? Because I'm the type of person, I will do an hour and a half. I'll do an hour and a half, I'll weight lift. But the last 10 minutes of my workout are called my 10-minute vomit. Okay, this is where I just go, and I'll tell you guys about this in my book. This is like the last 10 minutes where I go out. I mean, I just go, you know, to the wall, just hit, 10 minutes, and I'm done. That's my cardio. So I will share that in the book with you and all the tests that have been done, how that actually works to get you to where you want to get a lot quicker than, let's say, you know, an hour on the treadmill at a 3% incline at, you know, So just raise your VO2. Let's go. So there you go. So this one, I'll tell you, this is how, okay, got this one online, $10. All right, you can get them used, and it's very interesting. And the best thing about this book is you don't have to read it in a row. Okay, and he's even got pictures of people that have done the work, and I mean, the pictures are phenomenal, like from within 90 days, a 90-day transformation that is just unbelievable. And it's just so easy. You will love me. I promise you. You will love your 2024, because if you're going to start the new year trying to lose weight or trying to get healthy, do yourself. New Year's Eve, sit up and read the book. And you don't have to read it in order. You can just flip. Oh, what I'm looking for is how to work out quickly and how to get the best muscle definition in a short period of time. Turn to that chapter. Oh, I need, which exercises to do to get me to that body part to look great. Go to that chapter. If what you're trying to do is to lose weight, go to that chapter. So you don't have to read it in order. That's the best thing I love about the book. All right, there you go. Stay happy. That's all you got to do. Just stay happy. And I'm going to show you how to keep you healthy. And next year, I'm also going to show you how to reverse your type 2 diabetes and get that weight off your frame once and for all. Because in all the time that I've been dieting and taking this weight off and everything else, I have not deprived myself of anything. I have enjoyed myself. I've gone out to eat, and I have not put any weight back on, except for COVID. I put on a whole 10 pounds. I put 10 pounds back during COVID. I think it was 20 pounds during COVID. And that was because I was staying at a hotel and I had no choice. I had sold my house. I was staying at a hotel and I had no choice but to eat out. And that killed me. So there you go. And I've already taken those 20 pounds off and then some. So trust me, you just don't want to go out there blind. It's too hard. You're just going to waste your time. All right. Stay happy, stay healthy, love and respect one another. And I will see you again tomorrow. Have you gotten sick of me yet? All right. Have a good night. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.